A short history about Persephone's connection with the Sirens. She is the goddess of spring and the underworld. She spends half of a year on Earth, the other in the underworld, which is the explanation for the seasonal cycle in Greek mythology. Basically, one half of the year represents growth/birth, while the other represents death/barrenness. She was known to pick flowers and was said to be abducted while doing so. Her handmaiden became the Sirens, and according to that history, either got cursed or asked for wings from Demeter, Persephone's mother, to search for her, but eventually settled on an island. The episode opens with what looks like onions being fried, a reference to the pomegranate seeds maybe. But this episode does place Michaela as Persephone here, one who bites on the riches and luxuries of the chaos while trying to avoid being a trophy wife, but eventually sinks into the cup. Just like Persephone, she describes her marriage as working for Peter rather than being his wife. She mentions about being unable to have a child, an interesting contrast from would-be Persephone, who was the Greek goddess of fertility. I think a way of the show trying to tell us these people aren't gods, they aren't perfect and they have their flaws. The show opening title sequence gives us a look into current situation with a man holding a woman's hand who seemed to be moving away, representing Simone, and another close-up of someone holding a mother figure by the foot like a baby would to the finger. Talking about Simone looking up to Michaela like a mother, asking her for advice on what to do. We do also get hints at changing tides in this episode. It starts with Simone being interviewed when she came for the job with an interesting horse sculpture that was talked about by her dad again during the show. Almost like a Trojan horse, a gift that gives for the sake of taking. Certainly pointing to Simone here as she does fabricate a part of her life during the interview, leading up to who she becomes at the end of the show. Towards the end of the episode, Peter says,
"I love you, Mrs. Kell."
Not Kiki or Michaela. This confirming what Michaela told her about working for Peter. Devon does have 3 men following her in this episode, just like the 3 sisters or friends of Michaela or the 3 main characters, all references to the Sirens appearing in theories. The episode ends by framing Michaela behind a frosted glass, frozen in time, just like the opening title sequence. She has become a sculpture, a piece of history, just like others before her.